All right, welcome back to Pat Plays Hockey. My name is Pat, if you haven't guessed already, or welcome if this is your first time watching. It is a beautiful Monday afternoon in beautiful sunny Buffalo, New York. I'm just at my apartment right now and trying to warm up my car, so if it seems a little loud, that's why, because I got the heaters running and my car is pretty old. So yeah, but we're gonna go try and play a little pond hockey today. One thing with my channel, so I want to focus on playing all different types of hockey and also going to all the NHL arenas, and then maybe a little bit more too. Maybe some ECHL, maybe some minors. But yeah, that's kind of the goal of my channel to start out, and there'll be other stuff too. But I thought I'd go and try and get some footage today. But right now I gotta wait. We've had a lot of snow and rain the past couple days, so yeah, that might be a problem. It's pretty windy out today too. Apparently I choose only to film on the windiest days, but if you look at this, like, that's all ice covering the side of my car and windows, and yeah, I've been trying to scrape it off for a good 15 minutes now, so I'm just gonna kind of sit in my car and wait. And then there's a park pretty close to where I live right now that usually they freeze over a pond or a grassy area. I'm not sure. I think it might just be a grassy area. I've skated on actual ponds before, I believe, but some of the places around Buffalo, some of the parks like in the suburbs, they'll just hose down the grass and have a whole like empty area, and that works pretty well. This area we call, I don't know what the actual name is, but the name I call it is St. Ives Park. Yeah, so St. Ives is pretty nice. It's not really where I grew up playing. You know, I started out, I played roller and kind of street hockey to start out. Where I actually started out playing is a place called Como Park in Lancaster, which is nearby. Everything's about a 20-minute drive around here. But that's where I played like pond hockey for the first time. That ice is pretty choppy usually, but St. Ives is pretty smooth, so hopefully we can get out there today, and yeah, I'll see you guys when we get there. And let's see. Yep, only one windshield wiper working right now. It's a whole process. I'm also kind of lazy, but part of it is too, it does take a while sometimes, especially when your whole car is just covered in a whole sheet of ice in the windows. So this is fun. We're having a great time. Show you, this is where we gotta punch out the ice. And this side won't even, oh, just went down. Wasn't even going down before. So I made it. It is very, very windy, but I'll try it out. I put on the GoPro, see how it works. Even the ice isn't that great, but you know, I think it's just because of the storms. So yeah, we'll make do. think that's about all I'm gonna do for today. I didn't get out for very long, but I'm glad I did. It's just really windy here. Conditions are not great, but it was still fun. Tried to play a game of post. It's either because it's so windy or I suck. Probably both. I only got one post and then I kind of gave up and just started working on my backhand with a breakaway and some slap shots and a couple of wristers and stuff. But yeah, not ideal, but I'm glad I did it. I've done this a million times, but just to document it for this channel that I eventually do, I play pond hockey. So there you have it. And I'm sure hopefully if I continue to do this, there'll be more. There'll be games with like some friends and stuff, but right now it's just me kind of bumming around. So yeah, hope you liked it. So to recap for you guys, I got like icicles on probably my nostrils, on my mustache. It's really cold out. It was really icy. But yeah, it was fun. It's honestly, it's nice to get back out there because it's been so long since I've actually played hockey. You know, I did like the street hockey kind of playing post thing, which hopefully that video will be up soon if it's not already. But I haven't played organized hockey in a while, and I haven't really skated in a while either, like ice skating. So it's nice to get back out there. And there was, I think, a dad with two of his sons out there, which is really nice to see. But yeah, not great conditions. And I said that St. Ives, their ice is good. And it looks like the weather's been so bad that people have only carved out, those few brave souls who came here have only carved out little chunks of ice with their shovels to play. And that's kind of what you saw. But usually it's a lot bigger. And I'll try and get like a view from my car so you can see kind of the whole terrain of this area. But usually there's like a ton of ice that people are playing on. I think just because of the weather, it's been so bad recently that not many people have been coming out. But so this is the area I was playing in, and then all of this, don't mind the ice on the windshield, that is usually ice, where all these the lampposts are too. That's usually lit up at night. And then over there is kind of where, I don't know if it'll be in my video, hopefully not too much, but there's a little like a family, like a dad and his two sons playing over there. So yeah, that's a bit of ice right now, but that's all you got is that and that. But usually all of this is ice, and it goes back even further past the lamppost for a little bit. But it looks like just because of the weather, we haven't been able to really do that. So yeah, got to make do with what you have, and we tried to today. Thank you everyone for joining me if you did. And yeah, thanks for coming out with me though. It was fun. I only lasted about 30 minutes or so. But yeah, I hope to do more pond hockey videos and stuff like this in the future. And I'll definitely be talking about it too, because I've played pond hockey. You know, I've played hockey for over 20 years, probably 25 years now. All different forms of hockey, you name it, which is kind of why I decided to start this channel. But pond hockey is something I definitely have experience with too. I've played in tournaments. I played on an actual team for like what is supposed to be the game of pond hockey. And then, you know, just for fun, coming out here with friends in the past. I still feel a little awkward filming around people. Hopefully that changes, you know, if the channel grows and I get more comfortable doing this. But yeah, you know, I'm not trying to film anyone who doesn't want to be filmed, even though it is a public area. Yeah, and I just, you know, I want to have fun with it and meet some cool people eventually. So that's the plan. Who knows where this thing will go. I'm not expecting it to be some crazy thing. It's just kind of something I do for fun and, you know, promote the game of hockey, because I think hockey is really cool in all its forms and should definitely be played more. It should be more accessible to people, which, you know, that's a whole other topic we could get into at some point. But thank you again for watching, and see you guys later. Bye.